I just easily... No, it's because PC is universal. So I can get play... Nope, don't need to. Because I'm getting the Switch too, so... No. Well, sort of. Sort of. So, no, the Xbox handheld will only do the select amount of PlayStation games that are put on the Steam store and stuff. So it's not full yeah. It has some of the. It has, like, I can look right now, on Steam. But no, most of the games that are on there are already on there. No, but I'm looking for right now for a sec. Hold on. So I don't think I have. So oh gee, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I played that one yet. I have so many games. I do. Yeah, of course. I have Minecraft. I've bought it. I've had um not that I know of. Like I said, there's a lot of games that I would like to play, but I don't get really the time to play them. So, but I am looking right. I think I've actually played Bloodborne before. Actually, now I think about it, but I was on like the 360. So no, I've only played that on the PS4 before traded up to the Series S, and then traded the Series S to the Series X. So yeah, I had a Series S, and then I upgraded to the Series X, all digital. But I'm upgrading from the Series X, all digital, to the Nintendo Switch 2, because it's. I'm sorry, there's just no, nope, nope. There's an all digital edition. Yes, there is a white all digital. That one, so that one's a little bit different because that one's just a series. That one's a Series X. It has the disk drive, but it has 2 tera. It's 2 terabytes. That's the difference. So they made a Series X. So Devin, that's not what we were talking about. We were talking about consoles. So it's confusing because Xbox made 2 consoles: the Series S, which is only digital, and then they have 3 versions of the Series X. They have the regular Series X with a disk drive. They have a white Series X, all digital, and then they have a Series X um, Galaxy Edition that has 2 terabytes on it. That was Series S and Series X. The two came out at the same time. They just updated the consoles. That's all they did. Yes, that's all they did. Hold on, Devin. Here, go to my stream. Not Xbox Series One. There's no Series One. Xbox Series One. So here, yes, but here, but go to Xbox. Yes, go to Xbox.com. Okay, that's still the Xbox One series. It's the same as the PS4 series. They had a PS4, PS4 Slim, and a PS4 Pro. Yes, they just did a update to the actual processing stuff. Like they did with the PlayStation. Which one? No, that's not. That is not. So the Xbox One X is not um is not being supported anymore, along with the Xbox One and Xbox One S. You can, but they're not selling them anymore. Does that make sense? So basically, they have two. So basically, the Series S is a lower powered Xbox. Yes, it's a lower powered Xbox, but it's small. That thing can support that thing. Here's the thing: is that the Series S is more powerful than the Xbox One X because the Xbox. Yes, so if you have the Series S, that one has 4.1 teraflops of power over the 2 teraflops of power on the Xbox One X. So, but the Series X has 12 teraflops of power. Yeah. Yeah, because that was back in the day. But the Series X, they only made it, all of it's the same power. One just has the disk drive in the 1 terabyte. The white, the the white one, yeah, the white Series X is an all digital version of the Series X. That one also has 1 terabyte of storage. The big costly one, the one that's now $700, is you could do that. They have expansion storage. You mean storage? Yeah. Well, here's the cool thing. Um, the Nintendo Switch 2 has 256 gigabytes of storage. Yeah, and it's not as much. And most of the games you run are not going to be as much. Oh boy, what do they have? I have no fucking clue. Good question. Oh, I'm going over here to see what the hell they're wanting. I want to see what they're doing over here. Oh yeah, the the one that looks like a VCR and had the Kinect sensor, which nobody wanted to admit it was fucking tracking us. Yeah. No, uh I had a friend, Devin. I don't think I ever. Yeah, Devin. I don't think I've. Yeah. Hey, Devin. I know I'm probably gonna get censored for this, but you need to know, okay? I had a friend of mine. His name was Joe. I kid you not. No. So I kid you not. Um, he had an Xbox One with the Kinect sensor. He ran into so they went into the bedroom and bounce chicka bow wow and yep, and they literally was on with the Kinect sensor. No, showing. There was a kid that was in there. I don't know. It was a long time ago, but he was like, "Ah, my eyes!" I'm like, "Oh my god!" Oh, Joe was. I was like, "So, Joe, how did last night go?" He's like, "It went good. We watched the movies." I'm like, "Huh, huh. You had sex?" He's like, "What?" I'm like, your Kinect sensor was on, and you forgot that your friends were on there too, you dumbass." Yep. I don't know. He was so wasted. Fuck you. Okay, that's a little bit too much. I can't go into too much detail. Come on. This is a Twitch stream. I'm not going to get reported for sexual assault. But I'm not going in any more than that. But that's why this guys, fuck, Diego's back. Jeez. Son of a bitch. Why did I do that? Remember remember when I saw that I'm gonna fucking die here in a couple seconds? Kid, remember who you are, Diego. You're the guy who got because that's just part of my disability, pal. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that if um right now I'm gonna get fucked. Oh, here's some bolts. Thank God. Attack him! God damn it. Oh. Deca dude, Diego, remember the power of friendship. God damn it! Huh, I wonder how I'm to wear this. Um, I have no fucking clue why he did. I don't even want to know why. And it wasn't Devin. Wasn't Devin that pushed me. That's for damn sure. Someone pushed you as well, didn't they? Yep. I'm gonna leave you right there, cause kid, that was God damn it. Deadeye. He just gave up. He just like gave up. I went back to hobby. The dude just like gave up, apparently. AF. Oh yeah, yeah. It takes a little bit, but you know it. You'll you'll learn. Like dude, mouse and keyboard is so much better than fucking the yeah. um. Yes. Finally, somebody speaks the truth. Nobody. I don't. After what Nintendo did, I don't think anybody's gonna want to buy a PS 6. Huh? Yeah, I'm here. With what? They already do that. They already do that. That's Devin's girlfriend. Oh, but no, they already do that. They already do that on YouTube. If you try to watch a mature video and you're on your account, it's gonna say, "Hey, by the way, this is age restricted. You can't watch this shit." Gotcha. No, it's not what. That's not what they were going after. There are adults. There are adult sites that they are going after. Adult content sites. So yes, you will. No, no. What you were hearing was, so you were hearing half of the story. So YouTube is not getting that restriction, okay? It's websites that have explicit adult content on it. So that's why. Because it used to be that kids could go in and literally watch inappropriate stuff um that that no kid should be able to watch. I don't even watch it. I'm glad they're implementing an age restriction where you have to present identification. If you can't, why? Um, I think African and so I I Devin, it's African American. Can these shitheads get their shit together, please? No, that's Native American. Okay, then you call them scam artists. I mean, what else do you want to call them? There are, yeah. They didn't even say what branch they were from, did they? They they didn't even say what freaking branch they were part of. Oh my god! I'm gonna hashtag my stream. Hashtag They didn't say where they're from. Me? I have I have a girlfriend. Cause you know why? Um, No, if me and my no, so we are not married. I Me and her maybe a year and a maybe year and a half down the road we might you know do like a commitment ceremony, but we're not getting a marriage license just because of our just because of oh no we're playing Blitz no fuck no but no we oh then we'll do Phil. Sorry, I didn't see it there. But yeah, so the no, no, not after that shit show that we had last time. I don't know if it was you, but everybody just got wiped instantly. But no, we we don't want to get a marriage certificate because we have disability benefits that we get. Um, due to yep. I can't say that's protected. That's protect. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, because it's protected. Whatever she tells me is what she tells me. I can't tell anybody else. That's how it goes. If people want, if because I can, and that's because I'm very okay. We'll go here. No, I'm inclusive, so I don't like literally hide my you know my faults. That's not what a real man would really do. Is hide his own faults. That's how I was. That's how I was raised. You don't hide your faults because your faults is what made you you. I just smacked them for being a fucking Karen. Who cares? Everywhere. I got a Karen here, I got a Karen there. 1325 Karens there. No, because luck like me, I don't live with my mom. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. I just literally while they're fucking cussing at me and screaming at the top of their lungs, their moms are like, you need to stop screaming. And I'm like, yes, they do. Oh, yeah, they hear, but she heard me, and she's like, see, that guy on your video game can say that. And he's like, but why, mom? I mean, you're a Karen. And I'm like, oh, no, dude, you did not. Oh, no, but I heard a lot of paddling going on. You don't call women Karens unless you have an absolute proof that they are a Karen, where they think they're entitled to every single thing in life. Back in those days, my dad would either bitch slap or knock you to the ground and make you do push ups 40. That's military life. Yeah, well, I'm so used to getting fucked. Nope, nope. It's just because my anxiety level says so. That's why. This is the one thing I get to scream about because it lets it lets loose. Hold on, he's mine. Hey kid, here, take the L. Or they're just or they're AFK, or if you know it's better if they're trolling you and they somehow kill you. Rob, Rob, yeah, Roblox has become the kids' dating center. You have a kid on there like, oh, can I ask you for advice? I'm like, I'm like, what do you want next? A condom? Get a room, dude. Jesus. Like, why do people have to be so horrible on video games? Hold up. You missed one over here. No. Hold up, guys. Just wait. Guys, you don't have to fire at him. See, you don't have to fire at him. He was in the storm. He was in the storm. Nobody's gonna give a shit. What was he gonna do in that? He wouldn't. He's not gonna kill all four of us. He ain't gonna do jack shit. This is why I need to go back to work. I have some friends at work that I stream with as well on Call of Duty. Did you guys go? No, we'll still be playing Fortnite. We're basically on a lot of games. Like one game I am gonna return to, Devin, is Apex Legends. Yeah, they're making a Switch 2 version. Yep, yep. They literally have a meta Oculus for designed for Xbox. I'm not lying, folks. Here, I'll show you. I'll show. I'm gonna no, but I'm gonna show my audience. No, no, but I am gonna show my audience right now. Okay, because I ain't paying $499 just for that. There's no use in it. Yes, because it uses the streaming app on it. Yes, you don't own the game. You can't physically put a game into a VR headset, pal. It doesn't work like that. No, because Epic, Meta, Facebook, do your shit. You heard the kid. Do it. I triple dog dare you guys to do it. You know you can't get out of that shit. If you don't do that shit, I am leaving Xbox, which I'm gonna do anyway, because they're doing the frickin' because they're doing the frickin' Switch 2, and everybody wants to Switch 2, and nobody fucking cares about how much Xbox only has sold like 30 million units. Yeah, I know. Right now, well, here's the thing: is that so you know who sold more consoles? Nintendo. Yep. Hey, Devin. No, that is the old generation. So here's the thing: is that the old generation has sold more consoles than the PlayStation and Xbox combined with the Nintendo Switch. Mm, not always. It is. It's only capped at 30 FPS on handheld. When you dock it, it's 60. But hear me out. Hear me out. My thing is that the Switch was an ingenious console. It didn't need to have all the power in the world. It didn't need to have, all the storage in the world. Because here's the thing: is that people like to go out and buy physical copies. So, you know what Nintendo did? They stuck to their guns and did what they were good at. They have found a console that works. In fact, it works so much. Yes, my Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, I on the 18th. I am going. What? Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta show my stream this, and then we'll get to playing. Okay, so folks, if you don't know what the fuck he's talking about, let me show you. Nintendo, so, Switch 2 stapler. I know. Okay, so you know what they did? So this is what GameStop did. Okay, everybody, just keep watching. So the infamous Switch 2 stapler is now available for auction, but the proceeds benefit the children's network. Okay, so this is how much. You want to know how much it was sold for? $250,000. Because they sold the first Nintendo Switch 2 that had been box that has been stapled. They sold that with the console and everything, but then they also sold them the stapler. So somebody paid $250,000 to the Children's Miracle Network. Do you know what that means? That means not only are they getting the stapler that did it and the certificate of authenticity, not only are they getting the Switch 2 with it, with Mario Kart included, of course. No, no, no. They just literally just did it. So, um, they gave them on the on July 9th. They gave them a free Nintendo Switch that had been stapled by it, nothing damaged, but the staples that were in it. They gave them the stapler that did it and the certificate of authenticity, meaning that if you go down the road, this Switch If you sell that stapler alone, probably 10 years down the road, let's do the math. So market wise, 250. Yeah, no, they're good. I mean, now they're selling. They're starting their own fucking currency chain. To be honest, no, they do it. It's done basically everywhere. Okay, now multiply this by 10 years. Say that. So basically, you could sell this thing in 10 years for $2,500,000. Yeah, no, I think me and my girlfriend would probably be together by then. So, no, no, we are not having kids. Hell no. She doesn't want she doesn't want to have kids either. So no, no, we just we wouldn't. To be honest, we would not be able to handle that. We are. I am not. It's it's just see here, see here. Oh, they have the Tootsie slide back in. Back in the IM shop from Chapter 2, Season 2. I have it. The Tootsie slide. 2000. Devin, it was 2021 when that came out, right? Devin, you there? It was 2021 is when the Tootsie slide came out, right? Yeah. I don't want to turn tacos. Also, something um something that people don't know right now. Do you know that there's actually people more older elderly people are now playing video games? Yeah. You know what's funny about this? Is I believe it. They on the Today Show. Probably go online and say back in my day, we we fought in real life with like Nazis and stuff. Oh, then I would not give him any. I would not give him any video games. There's a reason. Yeah, yeah. No, I wouldn't give him. Be gone, Satan! Well, I would not be the. I would not want to be the grandpa. Piss him off or anything. What's? I don't know what the point with NASCAR is. What? Because yeah, because all they're doing is literally going. All you have to literally do is watch the car go, take a left turn, and then take another left turn. Go over here, take another left turn. There's science to it. There is science to this. Remember that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, we're not discussing that in my stream, please. That is a parent question, please. Your dad is probably the best person to ask for this question. I'm not gonna take a parent's thing away. Nope. I can't legally answer that question for you, pal. Sorry. No, I can't literally ask that question. That is a parent question. That is a dad question. If it Oh fuck. Look, I just can't answer those questions because those questions are not for me to, you know. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell did he just? Epic doesn't even care unless it's reported. To be honest, I don't know why they don't. Oops. Who? Jarvis. Hmm. No, he got banned. He got banned himself. He ain't gonna do anything about it. That's for damn sure. Hey, no. Why would I? Why would I hate you? I'm trying to give you sound advice, and oh, what? You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. he he just landed right there, and they're all like, "Oh, hello." This is perfect. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure a lot of them laughed after the shit we pulled. There's one viewer. I don't. I don't. I'd rather not be more than that right now. There is no. When you start talking about these difficult topics, it's best if you're in a mature stream, which we are. But it's not okay if there's a we just can't talk about anything like that would be considered bad. You could say he's a pedophile, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, he's a petty. That's for sure. I don't know why people tried to. What? Prostitute. But I don't like to. I don't condemn people. Okay, I don't do. I don't condemn people for what they do in life. That's not my place. That's the Lord's place. But no, that's why I try to keep my streams not with, so. You didn't spam invite me. You're. I didn't receive it 12 times. That was Devin. Wait, Devin, was that your phone? Oh, the Verizon ringtone. Yeah, see, I don't. This is why I don't do. This is why I support Verizon because T-Mobile shit. Yep. See if we can save Devin. Go, 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 Devin, go! God damn it. God damn it! Just please just kill them. We're having more issues than we need to. They're pretty much the last one alive. Just kill them. Just fry them, please. There you go. Go to that reboot van and reboot us. Oh my god, they crawl out like there's nothing! What the fuck? Baron's double down pistol, of course. Yeah. I don't know why people like doing the 1v1 maps. It doesn't make you any better at the game. I just don't want to do customs. Every time I do a custom, somebody gets all pissy. Because it just happens, and I don't know why. No. Because one gets in, everybody gets in, actually, and then I hear people screaming and cussing and just frustrated with each other, and then they just get angry at each other, too. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I wish we did. Hey, Epic, if we applied for one, I bet we'd get one. I mean, all of my profits just go to just nonprofit organizations. I mean, where that's where all our money goes. We don't. So we don't really keep track because we just literally put them in our viewer spots. Actually, yeah. He sent it through a link that goes to a nonprofit. He sent about 10,000, but like I said, that goes straight to our nonprofit. We don't take it. We don't take any money. We don't. We don't. We don't. Yeah, just like what I'm typing in the chat right now, folks. Okay, there. Let me make sure that's the right link. Yes, it is. There you go. If you guys want to donate money, please just go through that link. Please. I'll even pin it for 20 minutes. Okay? Just because we don't receive any money, okay? We don't receive any money. We don't. If we do, it goes through our frickin' PayPal. But that has to be DM'd right, okay? I cannot on stream accept donation. I mean, accept. I've met a lot of streamers, and it's too many for my brain to count. But I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Dude, the thing about being a streamer is that you can be part of a community. You don't have to know all the people in the world. You just have to know the ones that are going to be really good. Now, I'm going to say that all streamers are, there are streamers out there that are good, there's streamers out there that are bad. But everybody has their own different, neck of the woods to be in. What? No. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. That that sounds like a horrible circus show. What? No, but I know that Chuck E. Cheese got arrested, though. Yeah. About time the mouse. Yes, about time the fucking mouse got his wish. I don't know, but Mickey called and said he wants his costume back. when this game's getting too late and it's literally like 2 minutes and 20 seconds in trying to find a match. Oh yeah, we've come across a lot of them apparently. Apparently the western United States is filled with them, but there's one big problem and one difference is that decide it. There are some that are actually mature, like you. Oh, not only smart, but not like annoying people to the shits level. And then there's the rest of them that scream Bloody Mary into their mics and just want me and Broncos to. Yeah, that's the kind that we hate. Where are you going? All right, all right. I don't know why she would. She doesn't have to cry. I mean, she brought you in this world. She could take you out. I mean, I'm just being honest here. I think that's a little bit over excessive, and that's unnecessary. That's just child abuse at that point. To be honest, to be 100% honest. Okay, yeah. Mm, Jeez. How has it been 5 minutes? Hold on. I want this to be like a record. You know what? I'm done for tonight. If it's taking Blitz Royale that long, the fucking. Oh my god. How? 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 Dude, I'm an adult that has a lot of responsibilities, unfortunately. And when I get time to stream, I can stream, but when it comes to like now, it's just I'm in busy this whole week and next week as well. Next week on Tuesday, I won't be able to play because I'm going for training and stuff. From oh, you're going back to school? Oh well, yeah, this is a good reason for you to. Well, no, because it's 5:49 at your end. So both me and Broncos are in the Mountain Time Zone, so we're an hour ahead of you. Dude, like I said, I gotta get off. Well, have a good night, okay? Yeah, I should be able to. So, all right. Well, yeah, just we'll work it out. All right. I know Devin's gonna. Okay. I'll I'll wait till Devin. I'll just call him. So I'll just call him. See ya. If you guys enjoyed our video, please give us a follow on the channel. I hope to see you guys in our next video.